Good afternoon, and today I thought I'd show you how I make the dumplings that are going to go with today's beef stew. The stew itself was actually cooked a couple of days ago and it's been on slow cook in my Ninja for a few hours now, but we're going to make the dumplings. This is not your traditional dumpling mix because it uses milk and it uses an egg, but they are absolutely delicious. Perhaps I should call it more of a cobbler than a dumpling, but I'll show you the ingredients, you can see what you think. So in here, this way, we have 165 grams of self-raising flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 50 grams of suet, salt and pepper. Now I'm just going to mix these together just so that the suet is evenly distributed. And in this jug I have around 90 mils of milk and 1 beaten egg. I've also got some fresh chopped parsley that I am going to pop into the dumplings because the zing of freshly chopped parsley just really livens them up. Now you can put in as much or as little as you like. I didn't think I was going to use all this, but who knows, I may be. So I add this now with the dried ingredients. Okay, and as you can see, that's nicely, do you know what, blow it, all goes in. It's nicely mixed through. So now I'm going to add the milk and egg mixture. I'll make a little well. Let's bring this forward. That's it, you can see now, can't you? I'll make a little well in the centre and pour in the liquid and then just keep stirring. Now I may not need all this liquid, I may actually need a touch more. It really depends on so many things. It depends on your flour, it depends on the altitude that you're working at, it depends on the heat. There are so many variants. So yeah, I want it wetter than this, so I am going to use, there you go, all of it's gone in. So there we have our dumpling mix, and I'm going to take the lid off of this now, give it another little stir, and I'm just going to take, can you see, oh you're a bit lopsided, but I think you can see, I think you get the idea. There you go. I'm just going to take drops of this, there you go, just on the dessert spoon, and pop it in. 1, there's still far more than we need. 2, and I halved the recipe. 3, well that was a big one, as the actress said to the bishop. And 4, I will go for, oh, do you know what, there's no point in freezing such a little amount, so I'm going to put 6 in. 5 and 6, and that is all my mixture now gone, and it's in now. I'm just going to separate that one out a bit. Okay, now I'll take you off and you can see better. Right then, that's the dumplings in with the stew. The lid is going to go back on and they will cook for about another hour. So there's the lid gone on. I like to use a see-through lid because obviously then I can see what's going on without having to take the lid off, which in turn cools everything down again. So 3/4 of an hour to an hour I will look at them. I may decide to put down the crisper lid so that I get nice crispy dumplings, but you'll see that at the end of the cook. Right then, it's been about 35 minutes, so let's have a little, well, do I really need to lift the lid? Talk about a takeover bid. Okay, what I think I will do now is actually put down the crisping lid and just crisp the tops of those up for about, oh Jesus, look at them. Oh, sorry, you've gone all blurry, sorry, apologies. I'll crisp them up for, oh, what do you reckon, 5 minutes? That should do it. let's say we need to stop. That's gone off. Select air crisp, which is, where is it? There. And let's do it again. Telling me to shut the lid, so I just have to put the lid down. 200, and we don't want 20 minutes, do we? We'll go for... Okay, and press start. Next time you see this, it'll be dished up and on our plates. Okay, then we are on countdown. 4, 2, 1. That's it. Wait for it to cool, and it doesn't really cool, it just cools down slightly. And it will beep and let me know that it's ready. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. There we go, all done. So your first look at this will be my first look. So are you ready? Are you steady? Shall we go? Oh my goodness me. How absolutely scrummy does that look? Now let's get it dished up and onto our plates. Okay then, here we go. The beef stew and crispy dumplings is all ready to eat. In the stew we have beef, obviously, mushrooms, shallots, carrots, swede, which I hate, so you won't see any swede on my plate, or even if you do, even if there is, I won't be eating it. Love it raw, I ate loads of it raw, can't bear it cooked. But this is beef stew and dumplings cooked in the Ninja Foodie. So let's go and enjoy it. Well then, that is dinner all over, all done and dusted, and I have, as you can see, a huge bowl of stew and dumplings. There's actually 2 dumplings in there left over. When I was telling you what was actually in the stew, I don't know where my head was. There is beef, there is shallots, there are carrots, there are mushrooms, there is swede, there is potatoes, obviously there's salt, there's pepper, there's herbs, there's a gravy, and secret ingredient, a little dash of Worcestershire sauce, and I do believe Steve may have even put in a little HP sauce. I don't know quite what HP does to a stew or a casserole, but whatever it does it well. So I'd like to say thank you for all of you for watching this. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you really liked it, share it with your friends. And if you really liked it and want to see more of Pen in the kitchen, then don't forget to press the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.